Yo. What it do? What it do? What's good? What's good? Today we are live on IG, TikTok, Twitch, YouTube. We got a couple videos. We got two videos we're gonna watch. First one is gonna be um, Ronaldo Green for the 49ers. And then we're gonna watch Trey Amos for the Ole Miss. So we're gonna watch that. I got a couple clips that I found on Twitter that I came across, and I'm here to break it down with y'all. So let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Today we're trying something new. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna watch one video. We're gonna watch one video, and then after the video, then I go back in the chat, read the chat, answer the questions, watch the other videos. Right? So we're gonna break it down like that. All right. What's good? What's good? What's up, money? Yes, sir. Which kids in high school would understand that our discipline alone would take? Yes. Facts. 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 You ain't lying, bro. Our discipline is crazy. Makes a huge difference. Makes a huge difference. It puts you in great spots, too, if you have good eye discipline. And more plays will happen just from that. All right, let's get to it. Let me see. Make sure everything is good. What up, Rated? All right, let's go. Start it up. All right, so first play up top. Outside leverage. He runs a dig. Get to the upfield shoulder. Undercuts it. Makes a great play. Right? Now, one thing I would say is they look like they're in zone, type of zone coverage, right? So probably just straight quarters. 4 deep, right? Now, one thing I like about him is he doesn't. Oh, wait, I forgot I could squiggle. Yeah. There's nothing pushing him out vertical on his side. So what he does is just squeeze. Squeeze. That's his deepest threat in his zone. Squeeze to get to it. He's in great position to see the receiver and read the QB, right? So now he sees the ball thrown, undercuts it. I'm scared to press this. All right. Undercuts it, makes a great play. All right, he puts himself in great position first to see everything. Sees the receiver in his zone, reads the QB, see the long arm action, takes a good angle to attack the ball, makes a great play right here. I missed that one. Hold on. Right here down bottom of the screen. Stay square. Breaks outside. Good speed turn. Good speed turn. Hold on. That's a very good speed turn. And I like how when he speed turn, he snaps his eyes right back to the receiver and then puts him in great position. He speed turns to stay on top. That's very important. When we speed turn, guys, we got to speed turn to stay on top. All right. Now, right here, goal line, not giving ground, right? Reads the QB, right? Reads the QB. See the ball thrown, go get it. Makes a big show up and make a tackle. Force fumble. It's a good play right there. Now here again, bottom of the screen. Drive on it. Good. See it, drive on it. Slot. Now this right here is actually very good. And I'm going to explain why. So watch how as soon as the receiver steps inside, he gets to his shoulder. He's running, he's moving to get to his shoulder. Upfield shoulder. He gets himself attached to it, and now he's running with him. Now, when we're going against crossing routes, right? Receivers are not going to try to give you all this move and then run across because they got to get to a point fast. So if it's a crossing route, they're going to one step and go. So he sees it. He's impressed. He goes, he takes the receiver, take one step and go, takes a good angle to get to the upfield shoulder, and runs with the receiver. That's how you're going to stay with crossing routes, especially deep crossing routes. Now, this is right here, a good rep right here in press. He stays square right here. Patient. Stay square. Good. 2 hands to 1 to none. See the hip drop? Right on it. Little details, guys. Little details. Stay square in this pedal. All right. So now, one thing I'll say on this one, I think he took a bad angle on this one. Remember, when we're going against a double move, look what he does. He peek. He's peeking right here, right? He's peeking. Peeking at the quarterback. We got to make sure we get to the receiver first. So we should be breaking to this upfield shoulder. Get our eyes to him. Take a good angle to him. Collision or out. He's peeking. Then he realized it. Oh, snap. But one thing I like right here, close the space. We're not looking back for the ball. Get ready to play the receiver's hands. Does a good job playing the receiver's hands, right? We live for another down. Patient right here. Staying square. Force the wide release. Run. Run. Good job. Now, I like this one right here. So, we're in some type of zone. Probably cover 2, right? And what does he do? He's in press. Squeeze it in and in. See the flat route. Read the QB. Right? We're reading the QB. What does the QB does? Shoulders points to the flat. What does he do? We're breaking. We're breaking, right? Get there, take it a good angle. Showing the stride. Low target tackle, get him down. That's a good rep right there. That's a very good rep right there. Right? All right, so finish the first video. All right, now I'm going to answer all these questions. What's going on? All right, okay. Does having strong legs matter? Yes. Yes, as a DB, yes. Having strong legs help. As a football player in general, you're going to have to make tackles, get off blocks, run, tackle. All that stuff makes a huge difference. Does down and distance dictate the length or number of steps in your re-step? Kinda. So, kinda and kinda not. So, 3rd and 10, 3rd and 10, you're really playing the sticks more, right? So your re-steps, and you're not really gonna give you're just not gonna pedal out too fast out of the down at the first down marker, right? So 3rd and 10, you're playing off, you're expecting a stick route, so you can sit a little bit to get hands on them, right? Now if it's 3rd and 5, right? 3rd and 6, 3rd and 3. Now we're really sitting. We probably won't even give as much as a re-step, right? We'll probably go 1 and go, right? And read. We'll sit a little because we're expecting some type of quick game to get to the sticks, right? But if it's 1st and 10, then regular normal re-step is fine. 2nd and 10, regular normal. But when it's in 3rd and 10, yes. But when it's 3rd and 3, 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, around that area, stick situation, that's where you got to make sure you're careful. You don't want to give too much ground that you back it out of the sticks, and then the receiver runs the route right at the sticks. Speed turn and got the head around. Facts, yep. Boom, boom, boom. What's up, Sophie? Tank was good. What up, Chris? Him was good. Mondo was good, brother. All right. So I answered, for the most part, I answered everything. Okay, now we're going to the next one. This is Trey Amos from Ole Miss. We're just going to watch it together, break it down together. All right. Good job sitting right here. So now he's playing catch technique. He has help over top. So he can be aggressive for anything short. That's what he does right here. Get hands on the receiver. Makes a great play. Great play right there. All right, so now they're bracketing this number 1 receiver right here, right? This is good. He got help inside. He's playing his outside leverage right here, right? He's playing his outside leverage right here. He got help inside right here, right? Boom. He's going in. Now, and then so that means he got him, right? So now he's looking for anything that he could help on. He see this out route potentially coming out, right? What does he do? Sit, jumps it, makes a great play. Makes a great play. This is how you take your game to the next level. Film study, right? It's taking the game to the next level. This is all from film study, trusting his teammate, right? And experience, right? That's a great play right there. Staying square, flying the route, stay on the upfield shoulder, play through the receiver's hands. Good rep right there. Stay square, get hands on, see the out route. Go make that play. Good. Good. Same thing right here. Bracketing this receiver. All right, he got him in and in. What does he do? He speed turn. Low key, I think he knew this was coming. I think he knew that. Who was that? Was that the back? No, that was the back. Right? Boom, speed turn. Go get it. High point that thing. Right? Taking steps, right? Taking your game to another level. Film study. Speed turn. I like this one right here. He's using a bail technique right here. Bail technique. Receiver gets to our blind spot. We cannot see him right now. So what does he do? Speed turn. Right there. And he stays on top of the receiver. See the hip drop. Drive. Makes a great play. And one thing about the speed turn is he quickly, it's fast. He's not chilling in his speed turn. He quickly snap his head back to the receiver. Boom. Watch it again. Let's watch it again. Boom. That's quickly. You've got to, when you speed turn, you quickly snap your head right back to the receiver. You got to find him. Bail technique here. In and in. All right. Somebody else got him. Let me help out. Speed turn, see the receiver. High points the ball. Good job. Staying square. Good. Staying square in your press. Good job. I don't know why the quarterback threw that. In and in. Good job. Breaking to the upfield shoulder. Good position. He could see the ball. He could see the receiver. Play through the hands. Get the ball out. Good rep. Good rep. Staying square. Breaks his cushion. Good. High pointed. Good job. Good. So so he's here. So now look, he has no threat over here. Right? Unbalanced look right here. See the block. He blocks down. Oh, he blocks out. Okay. Pulling. He's making sure nothing gets outside of him. He's right here. He's outside contained right here. Shows up when he needs to. Makes a good tackle. Staying square. Kick step. Get chest to chest. Find the ball. Look. If you really look closely. Stay square. Get chest to chest. Right? Chest to chest right here. And as soon as he gets chest to chest, he looks up. He looks up. And then he attacks the ball at the highest point. Play the receiver's hands. That's a good rep right there. Right here, trying to run the screen out of this. Good play. Way to see it. Way to not hesitate. In and in. This is a new threat. Boom. It looks like they probably banjoed this one. Let's see. Some type of communication on this one because that safety's sprinting right to him. And he stays on the upfield shoulder. Good. Good job. High points the ball. In and in. Okay, drive on it. Good job. Now, screen. Quick screen right here. Let's seize the block. Get hands on the receiver. Get the receivers off you. Right? Show up and make a tackle. We got to make sure we focus on the block first before we make a tackle, right? Good. Stay over top. Run. Good job. Catch the ones that throw to you, you'll be an All-American. That's what my coach used to say all the time. That's kind of dangerous that they got this. That's, oof. Could have been bad. Stay square, good. Good job. Good rep. Blitzing right here. So if you blitzing as a corner, you got outside contain. Nothing gets outside of you. He went inside the block, but watch what he does. He stacks right back off the block. Right? Stacks right back to make sure nothing gets outside of him. Shows up, make the tackle. Get the ball out. It's a great rep. Great rep right there. All right. Now let me answer the questions now. All right. So can you explain what I should look for or be acting? First and 10, second and 7, 3 and 5, and so on. What does the down and distance change? So So Raiders. So on that one is more film studies, right? So when you watching film, you want to understand. I'm gonna just let this play in the background as I talk. So, let me hold on. As I talk, I'm gonna just let this play. So when you watching film, right, you want to break it down. All right, what can this offense do to attack me in this down and distance? First and 10. Okay, what do they do? Do they mainly run, or do they take shots at first and 10? All right, so then you look at the alignment of the receiver. Top of the numbers, bottom of the numbers. Top of the numbers, most likely out breaking route. Bottom of the numbers, most likely in breaking route if it's on the near hash, right? And then what routes do they run in that situation, right? So that's how you're breaking it down. So now when it comes to third down, a lot of the times, majority of the times, teams run routes to the sticks just to get the first down. Now, it depends on certain situation. If it's 3rd and 5, but let's say there's 4 or 5 seconds left in the game and need to score, obviously they're going to try to they're not going to work to get to the first down. They're going to work to try to score, right? So you got to know the situation too, right? So at 3rd and 5, what do they run? What are the tendencies they run in 3rd and 5? Do they run speed outs, quick game, right? Quick hitch, slants at the sticks, right? You got to find that. So when you watch a film, that's what we're looking at. 2nd and 7, second down, depending on what the offenses do, what are they mainly trying to do? Are they trying to run the ball to establish the run game early, or are they trying to just pass the ball because they're the best athletes are receivers? So you got to understand that when watching film too. All right. Tips to get explosive breaks. Making sure you're not taking any wasted steps, right? Not taking any wasted step in your breaks. Just pedaling with your weight. Your shoulders over your toes, right? And you're taking the proper steps in your breaks, right? You're not pedaling high. You got a nice little pad. Your pad level is good as you're pedaling, and you're taking boom, boom. Whatever you do, if you're a T-step or bicycle person, whatever works for you, but you're just not making sure you're not taking any wasted steps. Do you do corner blitz as a defensive corner? We didn't do it this year, but yeah, sometimes mainly from the boundary. Tips to get a low pedal. It's you don't want to be too high. It's kind of hard to explain. You want to make sure. It's kind of hard to explain how low. I'll really just have to show you. Really. You just bend. I don't know. You don't want to sit on a chair, but you want about. I don't even know how to explain it. You don't want to sit on a chair, but you don't want to be too high that you're standing. You want to have. It's different. That's kind of hard to tell you how low you should be. You don't want to be too low. You don't want to be too high. You want to find that in between where you can really pedal, explode out your brakes, right? And really transition, right? So you don't want to make sure that you don't want to be too high where you're taking forever to open up or get out your brakes. You don't want to be too low where you have to pop up to get out your brake, right? So you want to find that middle, yes, chest over toes. You want to find that middle range right there. Yes, sir. No problem, Rated. see. And let me see that. Will you also review the tape and Discord again? Accent? Yeah, let me do that now for you. Arvo. I think I said that right. Arvo. Did you send it to me? There we go. All right, we watch this right now. Oh. Yes, money. Good rep. Fix it. We gotta fix your stance a little bit right here. Right there, you're pedaling a little too high right there. But good job making that play right there. Good play, right? Honestly, I'll probably put this one so far. I'll put this play as your best play. I'll put that so far. That your number one play right there. Reverse. Yep, that's another good one right there. Probably this one probably be the second one. Good job. Yep. This might be the third one, honestly. Good job right there. Get off the block. All right. Good job. Right there, good. Show up. Good. So on that one, I think you're not really pedaling. You're chilling a little bit, and you didn't weave, or you didn't open up to get to the upfield shoulder immediately, right? I'm gonna answer the questions after this video, guys. I got you. I see it on the chat. I'll answer it after the video. Not bad. Just fix the stance. Show up. Good job. All right, so Arvel, so like I said during the video, I think you just got to move around a few of your plays to really stand out. Like I said, your stance, make sure your stance is consistent and nice and low, right? Making sure you're pedaling and weaving, and then so you can explode out your breaks, right? I think you're in good position at times, but the fact that your stance and you're not pedaling or weaving puts you out of position slightly for you to make the interception instead of just making a tackle or the PBU, right? Besides that, you do a good job showing up in the run game, getting off blocks. Keep that up. Make sure that as you're coming down, you're taking that extra step when you make that tackle. This time where you can make contact, but then you stop your feet. Make sure you take the extra step and drive through the contact, right? But besides that, everything looks good. I know you said you're internationally and you're trying to go to find a school um, in the U.S., is there any traction going on for you right now? What's going on? I'm going to let this play as we talk, as I answer these questions. What would be the best technique for smaller corners and shedding a block, if that makes sense? So ideally, using your speed and quickness against bigger receivers. So the when I say that is, you know where the ball carrier is at, the receiver don't. And as he's coming to block you, he breaks down, right? So you can mix them up a little bit, like you're pretending you're going inside, and last second you go outside, get hands on him. Or you could just try to give him a juke move, dip and rip, right? All that stuff plays a huge role in against smaller DBs. When they have to worry about trying to block you and they have to dance and do all that stuff, that will help a lot. When you get to, and try to get your hands on them first, right? Try to get your hands on them first, because now when you get your hands on them first, you control them, and then you can dip and rip. You could swipe and move, right? You could do all that shock and control, right? So that's right there would be very important for smaller DBs trying to get off blocks. A coach DM'd through Twitter, but he hasn't responded to me yet. Yeah, so I know right now is where is coaches will college coaches are slowly going to become more available and start looking at film again, because right now they're towards the end of the season, the final things they got to go through. There's going to be a lot of coaching changes, and people are going to be going to different schools and transfer portal. So right now, it's either right now or right after the transfer portal closes when it's going to be really active. All right. But I'm sending mails to coaches every day and putting my tape. Good. That's good. Keep it up, brother. Keep it up. All right. Let me make sure. Okay. What are main things you want to look at during each phase of man? So, good. That's a good question. So, man, right? So, if we're talking press, I'm looking at his hips, right? I'm looking at his hips, right? And then we're trying to stay square and press. Try to stay square, make the receiver move laterally, right? Make the receiver move laterally. That's what we're trying, our main objective. We're trying to slow him down at the beginning and make him move lateral and take wide releases. So as he's give us a release, we want to kick step to meet the receiver at a point, right? Kick step, because that's going to make him go wider. We have our leverage, so we're going to protect our leverage as we kick step. So if he goes outside and try to come back inside, if we kick step, we're in great position to deny the inside release, right? And then as we're in phase, we're keeping our eyes on the receiver. I got a video on the YouTube channel if you haven't seen it. It's off man tips and press man tips. Make sure to check it out if you haven't seen it. He's running with the receiver. As we're running with the receiver, eyes are on the hip. 5, 10, 15, right? 5 yards, that's where they break for the hitch or the slant, right? Or the speed out. 10 yards is where the intermediate routes, where they break for the corner route, the post, the digs, right? The 10-yard in, right? The deep curls. That's around the 10-ish yards, right? And then 15, the only routes they really can run out of that is a comeback or fade, especially if they take an outside release. Comeback or fade. So if we're just looking at the hips as we're in phase with them to see the hip drop so we can react. The hip drop don't drop at 5 yards, then we look for 10 yards. Intermediate routes. Hip don't drop at 10 yards, we look for the 15-ish yards, right? For comeback. Hip don't drop at comeback at 15, we know it's a fade right there. So that's when we either get into that lean and locate if we're in great position, or we make sure that we're in we play man turn, right, and play through the receiver's hands. So I hope that answered your question, cousin. Coach, sometimes I watch your DB workout videos and try to replicate what you do. Yeah, that's do that, brother. That's good. That's good, money. That's good. Let me make sure that All right. Does looking up ways D linemen get off blocks also help DBs? So, I would probably look at linebackers, not D linemen, because D linemen are coming down from a stance to straight up, right? To engage contact. Linebackers maybe, yeah, because they have to run up get off blocks or engage. That would be a good idea. Um, and the thing with us is we're coming out of space, right? The linebackers and D line, they don't really have that much space, so they that's a little harder for them. They have to quickly engage into the block, get physical with their blocker, right? Us, we're coming from space into a block, so that's what I'm saying. Use that as an advantage, right? Use that as an advantage because now, as you're attacking a block, he's trying to block you. You can give him a move and then get into him, right? But if you're just running or you're just waiting, right, he's going to get to you and then you have no momentum. But if you close the space and attack the block and you give him a move, he's going to be like, oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. But you know where the ball carrier is going, right? You have your leverage. Okay, I got outside leverage and make sure nobody get outside. So I'm going to make sure. So as I'm coming from space to get to him, I might show that I might go inside a little bit or square him up to create a two-way go. And then last second, boom, I jump outside. Then I get hands on him. So use that as an advantage, right, as we're attacking on blocks. I don't care about college level. Hold on, let's see if I can find something else to, as I continue to talk. I know we did this a while ago, but I'm gonna just let this ride too. Joey Porter film as I answer these questions. I don't care about the college level. I just want an opportunity to show what I got. Yes, sir. That's what's up, man. Yeah, just keep messaging people, man. Keep messaging people. Hopefully somebody will give you the opportunity. And one thing I would look is for people that recruit out of the country, right? Look for schools that do that and then hit those schools up too. Is there a way to? Yeah, so I see the Discord link is on IG. Go to IG, Team Island's IG page, on the IG page, and then it should be there. Thoughts on corner Tariq Woolen. That's cousin. That's our brother right there. He's cold. For him to do what he does at that height is special, man. Yeah, he's and it's crazy because with his speed too is ridiculous. So he like his speed helps him so much, and then his height on top of that, right? It's hard to run routes, hard to get open against him, right? I think he's, his first year was a crazy year. I think now teams are scheming against him, and they're finding ways to find weaknesses against him, but he's doing a good year. I mean, he's doing good. He has his moments, but every DB have their moments, but I like the growth he's having, man, from his first to second year, and he's keep getting better. That's big cousin right there. All right. Make sure I answer it. I focus on moving up and higher levels of football. Yep. Good. I appreciate your knowledge. Helps me out big time. Yes, sir. Action Jackson, I appreciate you. Appreciate you tapping in. How do I stop biting on hezzy steps on fast receivers? Are we talking about your press or off man? Yeah, it definitely did. And I mean, teams are starting a game plan against him, We're talking about press or off man. If it's press, just keep your eyes disciplined, the hip, move with your leverage. Off man, right? Stay square in your pedal. Remember your leverage, and then understand where the first move they give you, most likely they're not going there, right? They're going the opposite. So if I'm running vertical and I give you a move inside, right, I might be going outside. So stay square and be patient as I'm pedaling. Now, if he gives you a move inside and then he goes inside, you're already inside, right? So then you just break and go, right? But if he gives you a move inside and then he goes back outside, you're inside leverage, break to the upfield shoulder, right? And press, you just stay square, get your hands on him, right? If a receiver is giving you all this moves at the line, just stay square, move with your leverage, right? And then you can move laterally, shoot your hand on him, right? What do you think is the most important thing to train? Eyes and technique. Your eyes is very important. Your eyes is very important. Your technique has got to be very important, all right? Because eyes and technique is going to put you in great position to make plays. And then obviously Your footwork is gonna be there, all that stuff. But eyes, start with your eyes, footwork, and all that stuff, and understanding coverages, right? Zone turn, man turn, right? Breaks, all that stuff is gonna be huge. I mean, as a DB, guys, like, it's a position where we react, right? We react into what we see. So our eyes got to be in great position to react quickly and be where we need to be to make a play, right? But if our eyes are not disciplined, everything else is out the window. The technique's going to be out the window, right? We're going to be out of position to make a play. All that stuff plays, you know what I'm saying? So our eyes got to be very important. Off man, yeah. So staying square in your pedal, weaving, tempo in your pedal, right? As I'm pedaling, right, and the receiver's giving me all this move, I don't need to keep pedaling and get more distance from him. Tempo, slow down your pedal and remember your leverage, right? So now if he gives me a hezzy to go inside and back out, I'm weaving, boom, okay, I'm out of there, right? It's all about patience, right? Don't panic when the receiver's giving you all that stuff. He's doing all that stuff because you're in a great position. And he's trying to make you move out of that position. So trust that you're in a great position. That's a great play right there, cousin. Trust that you're in a great position, and then, you know what I'm saying, and go get it. Catch. All right, catch man. So I have a video on the YouTube channel about catch technique, right? That's a great play right there, right? Basically, I break it down. Split the receiver in half. Remember your leverage. Split the receiver in half. Work half the man, right? Get hands on him. So we want to make sure we move laterally, and the receiver's attacking us, right? And then if he starts to run away from us, we just kick to get hands on him. And remember, our hands got to be 2 to 1 to none. If he runs away from us that we can't get 2 hands on him, then we just got to go to no hands and get into the hip pocket and run with him, right? But if he's running at us and he starts to stem us, move laterally. Get your hands on him. And remember, when we get hands on him, we want to make sure we're square with him. If we're not square and he's running out of our frame, we can get one hand. But if we're square with him, get 2. Then he runs outside, 1 to none. Very important. All right. But make sure you watch that video on the YouTube channel. Make sure to watch the catch technique video on the YouTube channel. Let's let this thing ride again. We got a lot of questions. All right. So, good. All right. When you're a great DB, how do teams game plan against you? They look at your technique. They look at your tendencies. What has worked against you, right? They're trying to find things that worked against you and to try to use that and spam that against you. That's what they're looking at. Tips as a 6'6" safety. Use your height, brother. Obviously, your technique's going to be very important. Staying square in your pedal. Learn how to read the quarterback as you pedal. Attack the ball at the highest point. Don't ever wait for the ball to come to you, especially if you're 6'6". You better go climb the ladder and go get that ball, right? I look at the Discord for highlights like every time I'm streaming. So just add it. If you have your film, just put it in the film review. And then, if as a 6'6" safety, what's going to stand out for you is you coming down to make tackles in the run game, reading the run and making tackles, and also you are able to play man-to-man coverage with good technique. I understand how to pedal and attack the ball at the highest point. That's what's going to make you stand out as a 6'6" safety. Like if I see a 6'6" safety, I'm looking at him like, okay, how well does he move? Does he understand the position, or is he just there just to be there, right? I'm looking at all that stuff. So, 6'6" is kind of tall, but at the end of the day, if you get the job done, it don't matter. They looking for tall DBs anyway. You know what I'm saying? If you can run, you can move your hips well, flip your hips and transition well, and get in and out your breaks, bro. They are not gonna care. They're gonna be like, damn, the 6'6" dude moving like that. That's a plus, right? What up, Angel? Yeah. Facts. All right. What do I do if guys keep outrunning my kick step? Got to work on your kick step. So this is what I'm thinking is what's going on is either you're not reacting fast enough, or you're too high in your kick step. You're getting high and you're not taking bigger steps, right? So you obviously don't want to step out of your frame, but you got to step and replace quicker. So that's what I'm thinking is probably you're either kick stepping way too high, or your eyes are not disciplined and you're looking up, or you just you're kick stepping without getting hands on the receiver. If a guy's out running your kick step, right, you got to make sure your eyes are disciplined to see him go outside, kick step, change your angle a little bit in your kick step also, and then shoot that hand to slow him down, right? Shoot that hand to slow him down. Be very good. Nolo, what's good? Whose film today should I watch as a 6'2", 190 DB? Pat Surtain. You can go with Woolen. You can go with Joey Porter. Like, good amount of DBs. I mean, you can always go with Ramsey. You know, I'm trying to think who else is up there. For safety wise, Simmons, Holland, shoot, Bates is not. I don't know, how tall is Bates? Bates is not that tall, is he? Shoot, there's a lot. I mean, start off with the names I sent, and then I'm sure you get to see more. But start off with those. Or older guys. Ooh. You could watch what's his name? Yumbo. Not Yumbo. When he was with the Panthers. Why can I not think of his name? He had. Oh man. Norman. Josh Norman. Watch him. You could watch Richard Sherman. I'm trying to think who else was tall back then that played. Those are really ones that stand out to me right now. Okay. Do we ever predict or just react? So I don't like saying predict. I don't like because the reason why, I mean, we react, but we have like when it comes to film study and everything, like you just react quicker, right? Because you see it, you know it, right? If you study film, and obviously yes, we're reacting, but if you study film and you check the boxes, like okay, he's at the bottom of the numbers, 3rd and 5. I seen this 5 out of 5 times watching film that he runs a slant. Then you can react a little quicker to the slant. You get what I'm saying? Emmanuel Forbes just signed with the Rams. Wow. He's underrated. I don't know if he's underrated. I don't know. He's been struggling a little bit. But he was alright when he was with the when he in college with was it Mississippi or Texas A&M? I think it was Mississippi. Right? He was alright. Let's see. He's 6'2", I think. Yeah, yep. Good. All right, so where we at? I gotta let things more things run, huh? This is just Oh, can I play this in here? Let's see. Hold on. We might be able to. We might be able to. Let's go. Let's see if we could. Oh. I thought I could play this. I can't. All right, never mind. My fault, y'all. See if I can find a good. Oh, I could do this. Cash technique. We could watch a little cash technique stuff right here. Hold on. this ride for a little bit. Can I not play that? Oh, shoot. Okay, hold on. What? What just happened? Alright, so I'm gonna just let this ride for a little bit. Alright, so yeah, those are coachable. Yeah, he just yes, yep, that's true. You're right. That makes a huge difference. That makes a huge difference. You're right. How much press technique do I use in game? It's up to you. Ideally, right? It's up to you. It's not necessarily a set number of press technique you should use. It's obviously good to mix up different press technique, but just know what technique are you comfortable doing and trusting yourself doing it, right? You don't want to just be doing different press technique just to do it. If you're not comfortable or not good at it, don't go out there doing it in the game because you're not at the level you want to be at. You get what I'm saying? What up, Jay? Low key though, the Rams might be a good spot for him. Low key. Then the Rams got some dogs at DBs too. They got some dudes. They got some dudes. The Rams might be alright for him. That might be a good spot for him. Alright. Any last question? I know. Oh, did some people message me on? Hold on. Let me see on the Discord. 10 minutes ago. All right, hold on. Who's this? Icy, you in here? We gonna watch Icy's highlight. You in here, Icy? Make sure Icy's in here before we watch this. Icy. Yes, if there's any other questions? Good. Boom. Also, if you're now joining the stream, when the stream is over, you can go on YouTube and the stream will be there. And you can just watch it. Drop a like on that thing. Go subscribe if you haven't. Okay, bet. Go subscribe to the YouTube channel. We're trying to get to 25K, guys. I need y'all help. Share the channel. Let everybody know Team Island's where it's at. All right, so off rip, first play, all I would say is your stance. Your stance is a little too high, right? But yeah, I'm on YouTube. Nolo. On YouTube, got a whole bunch of teach tape and videos on the YouTube to break it down and get you right, bro. Definitely check it out, Team Island. I got a video about that too. Hassan, what can a DB do if they get beat? I got a video about that too. Literally explaining the exact video. That exact question right there. Yes, sir. Appreciate you, cousin. 4th down. That's you with the pick. All right. Did we take it to the Baja? Okay, I see. That's my bad. Nobody working. Yep, facts. Oh, hold on. Yeah. All right, there we go. Now we seeing it. There we go. Okay. Just don't lose track of the receiver, though, right? Don't lose track of the receiver. Don't be standing in the backfield too long that your receiver runs away from you. You want to always keep your eyes, be able to see the receiver as you're in your zone drop. But great play right there. With the 10 advisor, I see you. Got the whole celebration in the highlight. Good job. Ooh, way to attack that at the highest point. That's a good rep right there. I'll probably put this one as your first one. Like I said right here earlier, your pad level is way too high. You're pedaling way too high. But I like the fact that you attacked the ball at the highest point. That's a good rep. That's a good play right there. Great play right there. I'll probably start that off as your first play. And then follow up with a pick six. And then we gotta cut this down a little bit. Here we go. Good job. Good job. I'm gonna answer the questions after the video, guys. I got you. I didn't forget. That's a good play right there. I'll probably put this in the beginning too. Put this somewhere in the yeah. See it? Good job. I'll probably put this one of your top 4 plays right at the beginning. Go get it. Good job. Way to attack it. Good job. I'll probably put this in the beginning, around the beginning too. So when you make your highlight tape, guys, always put your best plays at the beginning, right? Put your best plays at the beginning, and you rank your best plays from there, right? Here you go to the Baja. Yeah, man, we gotta put these in the beginning, brother. We're gonna watch a couple more plays. Okay, there's some receiver film in there. All right. All right, so I see. So like I said earlier, just move your plays a little bit. Put your top plays at the beginning, right? Fix the stance, pedal a little bit, right? Make sure you're pedaling with your good pad level and everything, and then get in and out of your breaks. I like the fact that you attack the ball at the highest point. That's especially at your age. That's very rare for a lot of people to attack the ball at the highest point. This is good. So keep that up. What grade are you in, Icy? Yeah, I was gonna say, is this youth or freshman? What grade is this? Yes. Yep. Yeah. Yep. Exactly. Main King. Yep. Exactly. Yep. I'm guessing this. Boise State surprised me this year. Yeah. Yeah. I want to get to a point as a DB where wide receivers react to what I do to get them thinking what I'm going to do. True. There you go. Icy, you still in here? I don't know if Icy's still here. He might have dipped out. All right. Let's see. If you're now joining the somebody who's this? This is. If you're now joining the stream, you can go back on YouTube. You can go on YouTube, go back, and then watch the stream on YouTube. Oh, 8th grade. Okay, bad. Yeah. Thank you, Coach. Much appreciated of your work. Appreciate you, Icy, man. Thank you. Hey, but you got a lot of potential, Icy. Just focus on the technique. Focus on the technique, and that everything else will be good, bro. Everything else will be good. You got a lot of you got the tools to be great. Just focus on the technique, and everything else is gonna become easy for you. I put my film up. Is this you, Ivan? Nope, this is Jose. I'm gonna just say Jay. I don't want to say this wrong. This you, Jay? Oh, this you, Ivan? Okay, that's me. All right, bet. Yeah, it was Youth All Money. Good play. Good play. All right, so off rip, I think right now everything's here. I think you're a little too far outside. I'll probably move up a little bit. Little think you're too far. Get in the action a little bit. Good. Good job reading the quarter. Oh, hold on. That might have been a disguise. Hold on. Hold on. See, you would have got me. Hold on. Let's see. If you disguise it, this is good. Got somebody over top. You get to the flat. This is actually pretty good. Boom. Now, what I'll say is don't let your disguise put you out of position, because I think if you were a little bit closer, that could have been to the Baja, man. A way to show up. Good tackle right there. Okay. I keep forgetting the chat is, I mean, the stream is delayed. That's a good block right there. Good finish. So it takes y'all time. My fault. Show up. Good. Good. Low target. Good tackle. Great play. Great play right there. See the press technique. Yep. Okay. Good job. Good job. Good job. This man throwing the, what is, get this referee out of here, man. That better not, he better not called what I thought he called, man. Ooh, hold on. Hold on. I like that. The hook and lateral. Good hands right there. Good job. Hey, Ivan. This is good, brother. This is good. One thing I'll just tell you is, like I was talking about earlier, don't mess up with your alignment that you put you out of position of making a play. Also, you do a good job showing up in the run game, right? You do a good job tackling, low target tackling. He called PI on that. That's crazy. That's crazy, Ivan. Um, and then you know, everything looks good. You're a sophomore. All I think is from now on is just your growth, right? The more experience, the more plays you're gonna see things quicker, just based on the experience, and then you're gonna react quicker, and the confidence is gonna keep going. All right, so just keep working hard, work on the technique, stay consistent with the technique, right? And then let your confidence and experience and everything let that take you to the next level, because you got the tools already, right? Just we need to tweak the technique a little bit, but the confidence and everything, once you get that going higher and higher, more plays will happen. So this is good, man. Keep working. Hope you going to camps. Hope you going to camps this summer, and then put your name out there, brother. Keep me posted on what's going on. All right, baby, I got to finish my. Okay, but yeah, definitely. Hey, yeah, definitely finish that ASAP, because it's almost like coach is gonna start looking at highlights very soon. So definitely finish that ASAP. Coach just wanted to come by and say great content. Keep up awesome work. Appreciate you, Prime Time from Hawaii. Dang, we got Prime Time Mall, King Prime Time, and Prime Time Hawaii. Appreciate you. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. All right. That might be the end of the stream, guys. Hold on. That might be the end of the stream. Also, if you haven't joined the Discord, the link is on the IG bio. Join the Discord. This is where you'll be able to submit your film so we can watch it together as a family. All right, so definitely join the Discord. The link is in the IG bio. If you haven't subscribed to the YouTube channel, go ahead and subscribe to that thing. Vote to 25K. We just hit 17 not too long ago. Let's see if we can get to 25 real soon, right? And I'm telling you guys, the more support I get from you guys, the more I'm able to do. You know, this is not something I'm trying to take Team Island to a whole nother level, and I need your help. Right, I'm trying to take it to a whole nother level. We're trying to keep building, and getting creative for new ways of creating more content for you guys to help you guys get better as a DB, as a football player, as a man. We're trying to create a family here, a community. So the more you guys support, the more we're able to put out more content and help you guys be great. You know, I can't do this without you guys. I appreciate you guys more than you guys know. And you know, this is Team Island is definitely something that I take pride on, and I really try to, you know, put things out there for you guys. You know, ideally Team Island was just because it started off with just because I was bored, right? But then I started to realize that how much people lack the knowledge of football, the knowledge of DB technique, and you know, and it also understand that not everybody's getting the same type of coaching all around the world, right? So everybody's at different levels. So I put content out so everybody can understand the understand what we're trying to build, right? Understand the technique, understand the coverage, understand the terminology and the blitzes. I mean, not the blitz, the checks and calls and all that stuff. So that's why we're trying to do, right? So I appreciate you guys, really, for real. I really appreciate you guys, and I wouldn't be able to do this without y'all. So thank you for everything. Thankful for you guys. I know Thanksgiving was last week, but I appreciate you and thankful for everybody who's joining the stream, who's supporting, who follows, who sub, who everything. So I appreciate you guys. Thank you. Legendary. Yes, sir. Angel, appreciate you. Yeah, bruv. Coach Axe, really my coach. Appreciate you, Rated. Thank you. My actual coach does. Having coached me. But the name of the coverage is C. See, that's why I'm here for, man. But I appreciate y'all. Y'all take it easy. That's the end of that stream. Y'all stay safe. Everybody who's still playing, good luck. Good luck. Make sure, you know, practice hard every week. Study film, right? Trust what you see. Do your job. Don't overdo it, right? Just do your job. And then, you know, make plays. Hold on. Somebody asked. Coach, you took a look at my junior highlights. I need help putting the best plays in front. AJ, I gotta remember. DM me, AJ, and then we'll go through it. All right. Yes, sir. Follow us to check out our highlights. You'll see some stuff from your workouts. Bet I'll do that. Can I do that right here? Oh, I can't do that. Damn. Let me see. Let me see if I can, because I will forget. Let me just do that right now. Make sure y'all follow Primetime Hawaii. All right. Appreciate y'all. Y'all stay safe. And I'll catch you on the next one. I just hit you with a follow, Primetime. All right. Peace. Make sure to go like a recent post on IG and TikTok, by the way. All right. And if you now joining the stream, you can go back on YouTube once the stream is over and then watch the stream. All right. Appreciate it. I'm out. Peace. All right. Make sure I answered everybody. Okay. AJ, good. All right. Bad.